guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Melissa and I'm currently eating a raw vegan diet. So I'm only eating foods that are raw and vegan. This may seem intimidating at first, which is why I started making these videos where we get to spend the whole day together and I can show you guys what I eat in a day as a raw vegan. I make these videos because I truly believe that this is the way you're gonna feel the most amazing in your physical body. So I make these videos, yeah, for that reason, so that I can, even if I can inspire one person to eat this way, it would really bring so much joy to my heart. So without further ado, let's get started and let's spend the day together so I could show you what I eat in a day as a raw vegan. Yay, okay, hello, welcome to breakfast. So for breakfast, I'm going to be having three things. I'm going to show you what they are. So the first thing is going to be a chia pudding. So this is chia I made overnight. It's basically a mix of chia, almond milk, a little bit of agave, a pinch of salt, some cinnamon, and then instead of cocoa, you could put cocoa. Cocoa's great for your third eye, by the way. You can put cocoa, but instead of cocoa, I put chocolate protein powder just to like up my protein intake because I have started exercising recently, so I want to eat a little bit more protein. So we're going to start by pouring this chia into a nice cup. By the way, chia is really great for you. It's loaded with antioxidants that fight free radicals. So not only is it great for your skin and slowing down the aging process, but it's great in that it prevents cancer. And then it's also loaded with fiber. Like, this is basically all the fiber I need for the whole day. Well, there will be other fiber, but it literally already covered all the fiber I need. And then it's also loaded with protein. So on a raw vegan diet, you need more protein. And this is one of the sources of proteins I use. On top of the chia pudding, I sprinkle dried cranberry juice. Sorry, not dried cranberry juice, dried cranberries. So to get more antioxidants and to get like a nice sweet flavor. So I just sprinkle it on top. Yummy. Okay, so this is part one of my breakfast. A chia pudding with some dried cranberries sprinkled on top. And it looks so pretty to look at, no? Okay, I'm so excited. So that is part one. Part two is going to be a super duper fresh sea moss smoothie. So start with your blender cup. I'm gonna put two fruits in there. I'm gonna put mangoes and pineapples because, like I said, I'm in the mood for something so fresh. So about 1/4 of a cup of mangoes and then 1/4 of a cup of pineapples. Well then, are mangoes and pineapples the two best fruits? Let me know if you agree with me. I'm really curious. Like, I can't picture anyone not agreeing with me. Mangoes, pineapples, and then I don't know, a third, maybe like raspberries. I don't know. I don't know what the third is, but I know for sure the first two are mango and pineapple. Okay, so for the base, I wanted something super fresh today. So coconut water instead of, you know, water almond milk. Yeah, so I was in the mood for something super fresh. Like, I want to feel like I'm on vacation today. So yeah, we're gonna pour the coconut water. Okay, so for the protein, I usually use chocolate protein by Iron Vegan, but I want something really fresh and not chocolatey. So I'm gonna be using hemp protein. So it's just pure hemp. And it's raw and there's honestly no additives, it's just hemp. So yeah, I'm gonna put 2 tablespoons of hemp protein. So far, if we're just keeping track, I've had protein in my chia pudding, and I'm gonna have protein in my smoothie. So it's gonna be a super protein rich breakfast. Okay, so that's my protein. And then, if you guys have watched my videos before, you know I don't go a day without my anti-parasitic, so my diatomaceous earth. It's also great for your hair because it's a great source of silica. So I put 2 teaspoons of diatomaceous earth in my smoothies no matter what. If you haven't watched my videos before, just don't put 2 teaspoons your first time. Be super careful. It's an anti-parasitic, so start incorporating it slowly, because if not, it might be too much for your body at once. And then, as I said, it's a sea moss smoothie. So, tough jar to open. So I add some sea moss. And I'm gonna put about a tablespoon of sea moss. So sea moss is like amazing for you. It's like a sea vegetable, seaweed. So it opens your third eye. It's super rich in iodine, so it opens your third eye. It makes you like better able to see things for what they are. It makes things clearer. And physically, it's rich in iodine, so it's great for your bones and your teeth and all that great stuff. So part 1 of my breakfast, chia pudding. Part 2, this third eye smoothie is what I'm gonna call it. And then part 3 is blackberries. So I already washed them, and I'm just gonna pour them into this pretty pink bowl. Blackberries are super also rich in antioxidants, but I'm doing like a little third eye theme here, so they're great for your third eye. In general, for every chakra you eat, like every chakra has a different color, and then if you eat foods of that color, it opens that chakra. So the third eye chakra is indigo, like a purple indigo. Blackberries are purple indigo. So they open your third eye. And that's something I'm working on lately, is opening my third eye. And by the way, eating raw vegan helps you open your third eye. So it all just goes together. Okay, yay, it's all blended up, and this is my breakfast. So I have my third eye sea moss smoothie, protein smoothie I should say, and then I have the chia pudding with cranberries, and then I have the blackberries for some extra third eye opening. So I just wanted to hop on here again and just say that, you know, with eating raw vegan, it does open your third eye. That is one of the things that happened to me in my experience. If you want to know more about my experience, I'm going to put the link in the description. I made a video all about my experience eating raw vegan, what I found difficult, what I found easy, all of the expected and unexpected benefits I encountered. Okay, so with my breakfast, I always take my multivitamin. This is the multivitamin I use. It's by Mega Food. It's super natural, and according to my research, the best one. I then take my amino acids. This is the brand I use, but there are other brands. So this is just to make sure that my body burns fat and not my muscle. A third thing I take, but actually don't really share on my channel, is this zinc copper balance by AOR pill. So I take copper to reverse my gray hairs, and it's actually worked, but I don't share it on my channel really, because I don't know if it just works for me or if it works for everyone, but this has worked for me. Basically what I know is that if you have a copper deficiency, it'll help reverse your gray hairs. So like turn your gray hairs back to their original color. So I don't know if this will work for you. Again, that's why I've never shared it. Hey guys, so I'm just reading a book with my dog. Say hi, Dada. She says hi in doggy. Oh, she's upside down. That's so cute. Okay, so I'm just reading a book. I'll show you what it is. I know it's a food video, but I want to show you my book. So I'm reading a book called Ask and It Is Given. It's by Esther and Jerry Hicks. And it's basically in the book, Esther is channeling this collective consciousness named Abraham. And they're basically telling us everything that we knew before coming to Earth. They're reminding us of everything that we already knew, and it's a super good book, and I really recommend it. But basically, while I'm reading this book, I'm drinking this adaptogen hot chocolate. So I love hot chocolate, and it really frustrates me how they make it in, coffee shops where they're just like putting in like a syrup, because cocoa is so good for you, so it really frustrates me. So I'm going to show you what I put in my hot chocolate. So it's basically all mushrooms, almost all mushrooms. So I start by putting some chaga. This is the brand I use. I couldn't find this online, but I linked another brand in the description. Chaga is really great for anti-inflammation, your immune system, and it promotes gut health. And you need super good gut health to be able to, absorb like the vitamins from all these great things you're eating. Next, I put reishi by the brand Om. So reishi is great again for your immune system, again for anti-inflammation, and then it's also good for your for stress and for allergies. Next, I put in lion's mane. Lion's mane, I'm sure you've heard of it. I also use the brand Om. Is great for your brain. So just like preventing cognitive decline for your memory, just basically keeping your brain healthy. Next, I put ashwagandha. I use the brand Root Alive. So ashwagandha is great for reducing stress and anxiety, and it's great for increasing your concentration. Then I put in maca. So maca is great for hormone balancing and to help increase your mood. A lot of women are like, no, I'm not going to use maca because it raises your testosterone. But like women have testosterone too, and that testosterone helps us, with our passion, and it helps us follow our dreams, and it helps us like with our yang energy. So like it gives us a drive, so as long as you're not like getting a testosterone overload, don't worry, testosterone's great. Okay, next I got cocoa. So cocoa again improves your brain function, and it increases blood flow to the brain. Just another thing cocoa is great for is opening your third eye. I think I keep talking about the third eye today because it's been like a major theme in the way I've been eating. But I think I'm going to make a video all about my favorite third eye foods. Opening your third eye is great. It helps you see things for what they are, and like not like the way your ego wants to see it, but actually seeing things for how they are. And it's such a peaceful way to live when you're just like, when you have that clarity. It really helps with your peace too. So next I sweeten with this. So I sweeten with agave. I don't know. Words are weird, language is weird. I sweeten with agave. And then I put cinnamon, because I love cinnamon, but you don't have to. And then I put a pinch of Himalayan salt. So I put in a pinch of Himalayan salt because I find it brings out the flavor of the cocoa and of the cinnamon. So yeah, that is what I have in my adaptogen hot chocolate. Hello, okay, so lunchtime, hello. So this is what I'm having for lunch. It's a whole liter of juice. So in here, I have 7 apples, a ginormous cucumber, and then a huge bunch of ginger, like the size of my hand probably. And then I have about like an inch of coconut water. So I'm in a really refreshing mood today. I'm in a really refreshing vacation mood today. So this is gonna be my lunch. Yeah, so that's my lunch and I will see you at dinner. Yay, okay, hello, I'm back. Welcome to dinner. So for dinner, I'm gonna be making a power bowl. So like, just pretty much packed with a bunch of vegetables and grains. So for the base, we're gonna start with an arugula base. Normally I would put a little bit more arugula, but I don't have any more left. So this is all I have. It's a good amount though, it's fine. Just normally I would put maybe double this, but it's still fine. It'll still be okay. Okay, so I pre-shredded some stuff. We're going, here, you want some carrots? Okay, so we're gonna put some shredded carrots and then some shredded beets. And then we're gonna put some sliced cucumbers. So they're gonna give us a really nice, like crunchy, great texture. Okay, next, we are going to put some lentil sprouts. So this is my sprouting jar. So basically, like, I start with this much unsprouted lentils, and then after 3 days, you get a full jar of sprouts. I used to buy sprouts for like, basically like $6 for this much sprouts. Now that I have this sprouting jar, I will never buy sprouts again because I know how insane it is now. Not insane. If it's something that you find convenient, for sure, like, continue to buy it. It's just, for me, like, the amount of energy it takes to make sprouts, it's not a lot of energy. So I really do like sprouting my own. I put a good amount of lentil sprouts in here because it is one of my sources of protein in this meal. So next, I'm gonna put some kimchi. I made my own kimchi too. So if you guys are interested, I could put a recipe up, but it's actually really easy. And like, once you have everything like all cut up, oh, okay, bye, Tata. Once you have everything all cut up, you just leave it in the jar, and it ferments on its own. I have kimchi every single day. It's, anything fermented is really good for your gut. So fixing your gut is so important because if you don't, like, if you have a leaky gut, any vitamin you take won't even be absorbed by your body. So I work super hard to fix my gut so that I'm not doing all this work for nothing. So I put a good amount of kimchi in there too. Okay, next I put a little bit of cashews, some raw cashews. So again, the raw cashews are for protein. So I put them in there. I love raw cashews. Honestly, I think they taste better than roasted cashews. They have such a good texture. Okay, next I put an avocado. Last thing I put is a little bit of dried cranberries. So I'm really into like the sweet and salty thing. Like, I like mixing sweet and salty. Okay, so this is what it looks like so far. Isn't it so pretty? Okay, so now I'm gonna add all the sauces. Oopsies. Okay, so I'm gonna start by drizzling olive oil. A good amount of olive oil. Okay, then I'm going to put some salt and pepper. So I use Himalayan salt. And then pepper, I like fresh black pepper. I like to put most of my pepper on the avocado. Okay, and then I drizzle a tiny bit of maple syrup. So really not a lot, just a little bit. Yay. And then that's it. That's my bowl. So old me would have put nutritional yeast, but I recently found out that it's horrible for you and it's like totally greenwashed, and like, you know how companies like greenwash and make you think something's good for you and it's actually not good for you. So no more nutritional yeast. Just this really yummy fresh bowl. I'm actually gonna switch the angle so I could show you guys it in another angle. But yeah, this is my dinner and I'm gonna show you, I'm gonna flip the camera and show you guys. Yay, okay, so here she is. There's an arugula base down there, cucumbers, shredded beets, raw cashews, shredded carrots, avocado, kimchi, which is so good for your gut, sprouted lentils for protein, so the protein is here and here, some cranberries for all the yummy antioxidants, and then yeah, this is my dinner. Some healthy fats over here with the avocado. I like to eat at least 2 avocados a day. I've only had 1 today, which is very unlike me, but yeah, so this is like a super yummy, crunchy power bowl. Yay, we have spent yet another day together. Thank you for spending the day with me. I love you so much. If you are new here, it was so nice meeting you. If you are returning, thank you for coming back. I love you. I love you all. Don't forget to subscribe, please, 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 please. Like, it makes me so happy. I post about raw vegan stuff and then about yoga and then sometimes about some spiritual stuff. So all the good stuff, all the new earth good stuff. So yeah, I'm going to see you guys next time. I love you guys. Thank you for spending the day with me again. Goodbye.